Okay, so the next function type that we're going to look at is called the cubic function. The parent function for cubic, remember parent is the most basic, is y equals x to the third. X to the third is nicknamed cubed, which is why these are called the cubic function. If you were to put this basic function in your calculator, the points that would fit on the graph nicely are -2, 8, -8, -1, -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 8. So what does that look like? It looks like this. Okay, now, if you were to look at a picture of this, a lot of times students think that these are lines. So they draw a line from here to here, and then another line from here to here, and then a third line from here to here. The cubic function is a curve, just like a parabola. So when you draw this, you should not use a line tool. Instead, you should draw a nice curve that looks like that. Gets arrows on both ends. And that's what a cubic function looks like. Let's go ahead and get its domain and range. Pretty easy on this one. If we look at the domain, we can see that this has an arrow going slightly to the right, which means on the right-hand side, it goes off to infinity, and on the left-hand side, same thing, it goes to negative infinity. So the domain for this one is negative infinity to positive infinity. The range is the same thing. On the bottom, you can see this is pointed down, so this goes to negative infinity on the bottom, positive infinity on the top, meaning it doesn't have a bottom or a top. So that's also negative infinity to positive infinity, and that's your cubic function.